of ThatGuyWithTheGlasses.com. How are you today? Okay, so you figured out there's no car. If I was to tell you the real reason that I brought you all out here, I'm afraid none of you would show. The truth, my dear friends, is that I have something better than a car. Something that can get us riches beyond your wildest dreams. Something that can make every single... My friends, we are sitting on the opportunity of a lifetime, and all the answers are on this VHS. Who wants to play it?
Well...
Don't review it. Well? The gauntlet. The magic gauntlet he was talking about. I've done some research on this gauntlet, and it turns out it really exists. You place on the gauntlet that was rumored to make it indestructible. Hell no, there's no such thing as magic. It could be worth a fortune. People would pay through the nose to get a look at it. On the contrary, I found the map that Jaffers made. He knew where it was. He left clues. A game that will lead us directly to the gauntlet.
But this is all written in...
And apparently he rigged this as a role-playing game in order to find it. Everybody has to get dressed up and act like a fantasy character in order to figure out what these riddles mean. Well, really, the only rule is to figure out the riddles on the map if you're engulfed in some sort of fantasy character. So if you're totally in touch with wizards, dragons, and all that crap, the more likely you are to figure this out and find the treasure. No, it's just a bunch of dorks dressing up and fighting for a fake reward. Exactly. Anything, as long as it has something to do with a quest-related fantasy world. Now, the map says here that there are 2 paths to it, so if we split up into 2 teams, that'll increase our chances of finding it. After all this is over, quests will become legends, and legends will become legendary. We are standing on the threshold of greatness, of glory, and all we need to do is to take that first step. So what say you, my proud warriors of virtue? God damn it, it's like working with a bunch of kindergartners! Hey, if you don't go, you're all fired! 8 a.m. tomorrow, bring your costumes! Yeah, I know. What are you doing here? But I didn't send you a message about the car. Now this is a manly costume. Not as manly as mine! Ah! Jesus, Joe, don't scare me like that. Alright, now this is the kind of team that's gonna get us riches! Okay, everybody, let's get started! This is the only point that's identified as the starting point of the game, right in this field. By God, it's a beautiful, desolate wasteland, isn't it?
Not really.
Well, it doesn't matter. This is the starting point. It's a great place to start. Linkara, where's your beard? Doesn't matter. According to this map, there's 2 paths to get there, so I'm gonna split you up into 2 teams. Let's call... Get over there! Airwalk's copy of the map for myself. I still ripped it up, so it looks all cool. And so the original map I am giving to you guys. Shut up. Alright, people. We are on the verge of a great adventure in the history books for all time to come!
Hurt!
No talking while you're searching. Now, for everyone else. But first, I think it would be a good idea if we go over that hill to show the unity of our fellowship. Because it will symbolize our unity, even though we are breaking our fellowship. It will strengthen our bonds as we... In our darkest hour, we will always... But when something really bad is going down... The trailer, okay? We're doing it for the trailer. Okay, line up. Well, excuse me, princess. Yeah, that did sound douchey. Promise me you'll never let me do that. Okay. Onward to adventure! Go!
Critic.
Yeah? And what's that, ladies? What are you talking about?
There are certain...
I know. That's why I got the hat. I know. And I, for one, respect Chick-fil-A for not serving people on Sunday. Now, if only we can get it where they don't serve Christians. What?
like hanging out of your tidy whities.
Oh, God! God! You can see my junk this whole time? That's terrible! How do you ladies walk around in these things? What? Mati, we really like to, but, there's another special mission. Minky has erectile dysfunction. Let's get moving. Shouldn't have said that.
We've been following a chain letter.
Okay, it may have come from an anonymous source, but I swear it's legit, or else we get bad luck.
Go no further.
What do you want?
Anyone who wishes to pass must answer 3 alternative.
All right. Ask your questions. No, not really, no. Okay, you can go. Does that ever work? It does for people who have money! Oh, who's it going? Oh, you!
When the demons Asmodee and your eyeballs, then
Hello? Almost, Mati. Almost. There's just one more tiny little mission I want you...
And they're stupid.
Mati, that couldn't be further from the truth. The special mission is... Go get me a coffee. Looks like a book of spells. Energy, beams, tracking spells. Search everything on the gauntlet and hightailed it. Then, using the last clues I assembled... The map! Everybody just shut up! This whole character LARPy thing didn't work, alright? It was a total waste of time. I don't even want to find the gauntlet anymore. It's not worth the effort.
Finds it.
Yeah, from the sound of it.
I don't know. How do we even know this Malachite guy is still alive? I mean, how could he live for so long? Magic, bitch. Well, you know what? I'm starting to believe it. I'm starting to become sick to death of magic. I'm sick of all these magical idiots using their potions on me. I mean, for God's sakes, can't they use a normal sword? Can't they play fair? And how come whenever I hit a chicken, a bajillion other chickens come flying at me? I mean, what the hell? Are they just hiding somewhere? Do they have a secret club? I mean, if I find the magical bastard who started that chain letter, I give him a... It's Malachite. Malachite sent that chain letter. He was waiting for someone to go after it. Someone clever enough, and ingenious enough, and determined enough to follow through with it. Well, we don't have the map. But Team B does. He must be tracking that to the gauntlet. You're right. Phaelus, inspire us. Say something stoic.
I wanna die!
Perfect. Come on, everybody. This ain't no game anymore. Wade? That's a goal. We're looking at Kite's hand. Hello. Didn't hear you come in. That's a very good question. And the answer is, you're not the only one that has an internet show to shoot, you know? I think the real question is, what is she doing in my house? Certainly. It's right back there. Bye-bye. Oh, I did. Yes. I put it there so it wouldn't be too obvious where it was. Absolutely. This sheet of paper that says exactly where the gauntlet is located. Sure, have a look-see. Kidding me! It's duct tape to the pipe. I got it. Aha! Well, could you knock him out for me, please? Thank you. Reviewers! My brothers! Unlike all the other times we've ever done this time we're really fighting for something! A day may come when the cult of an unwitty hack actually allows him to do it! But it is not this day. Really abused it! But that doesn't mean we still can't learn from it! Technology comes crashing down! This day we fight! Cool gizmos and technological toys that you hold dear on this good earth of the internet! Let me see that! Ha-ha! Make safe the gauntlet! Wasn't that the last Angry Geek? Doesn't he do reviews for us? The cremation, even though I don't think any of us want to know how or why he did it. Quaker smile. Mati died to protect and nourish our hearts. Just like oatmeal. Mati was worthless. Others say
Some say he wasn't the real Mati at all. He was just some angry Indian who really hated Ted Turner. But regardless, and who are we to debate a man who's in a can of oatmeal? That just seems kind of low. Of all the souls I've ever met on my travels, his was the most hearty.
Of course, for me, the pain hit pretty hard. And it still does. I have never faced death before. Not like this. I've cheated death. Kicked it right in the groins and then shot it when it was down. But this time, I couldn't help but feel my own mortality and the mortality of the people closest to me.
What are you doing here? Get the hell out of my house! Fine. Linkara, do you ever think we'll see Mati again? But isn't there any hope? What? Necronomicon, huh? Legend, huh? They don't know, huh?
Who are you going to